Yo, what's up everyone? So this is me hitting Diamond 4. It's my first commentary video ever. So I'm solo queuing as always. So let's see how we get into this game. Um, so yeah guys, thank you for coming in and joining my first commentary video. I'm just like doing this like this is my first commentary video and I'm using the share factory. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do guys. Um so yeah, loading into this game. I use crypto. The reason why I use crypto is I solo queue a lot. I solo queue a lot, and sometimes my teammates don't like to listen. And when they do die and do take the wrong fights, I just pick their banners up and restart it over. And they then from that from what from them like I always get paired up with plat fours, plat threes. They don't know what they're doing. They never do. Um, and you can see the master 20 bomb. And I really just wish like people used their mics and actually talked. Um, I never knew this, guys, but when you're like doing like a recording, your controller starts blinking like red. It's pretty cool for PS4. I'm doing this off of PS4 Share Factory. My first commentary ever, and I'm just gonna record it and post it. Like if I messed up, I messed up. It's my first commentary ever, so I'm making sure my mic's turned on too and everything. So yeah, guys. Um, right here, I think I'm just looking at their stats. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm probably looking at their stats, or I'm probably on TikTok. And then we pick a good drop. Man, it's gonna be a long video. I can't. Oh, y'all, this is. It's like 3 in the morning for me, guys. But it is my first commentary video, and it's gonna be a full commentary. So I'm gonna show you everything, how I play. People ask me, "Yo, Horizon, why do you play 70 FOV?" Well, when I first started this game, I wasn't inspired by anyone to play this game. I think my little nephew had told me to get this game and try it out, and I got hooked. I think that's how I got into this game, introduced into this game. I was really into like PUBG more than anything, but let me just tell you why I play in 70 FOV. Why? I guess I am getting there. Um, but yeah, I was mainly into PUBG, and like when I first started this game, I didn't know how to climb, and I'm still learning as I go. I'm still learning. I just found out the 2 to 4 time. I think it removes recoil or something like that, or ADS. Like when you aim down sight, it removes the vertical recoil. The 2 to 4 ACOG sight. I just found that out today. I didn't know about that. Um, so yeah, what got me into this game was my little nephew, and he stopped playing it, but he plays it every now and then. And I just got hooked from there. And also, PUBG when PUBG added the train feature to their game, they took the train feature out of the Rail's Edge, and I was like, no, why would they do that? Um, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, so I played in season 2. I played like 5 games in season 2, 7 games, 5 or 7 games in season 2. And then my nephew was like, hey, play Apex, get back into it. He didn't really say get back into it, but it's like just play Apex. Um, so so that's what happened. That's how I got into Apex. And I'll get to y'all guys on how I got to started playing 70 FOV. And right here we see these guys. Now here he goes into the commentating part. I hit one for 24. Dude, I love the charge rifle, guys. The charge rifle with the bruiser. This is straight up beams. This is what Chrono's in players have with all types of guns. Knocked them. Boom. Wow, that was pretty good. That was just crazy. Now, there's pros and cons to having a higher FOV. The con, I play on a TV, so the frame rate is not very good. I play on a PS4 and on a TV, so the frame rate and the graphics are not very good. So it's just hard to see things, and when you play on a higher FOV, it's harder to see things. Like I would probably still killed him on a higher FOV, maybe. You know, no, I take that back. I probably would have shot him, but I probably wouldn't have downed him if I was on a higher FOV. The pro of higher FOV is you can see things to your left and right a lot more, right? The con is that you can't really see things far away. With the lower FOV, you can see things you can see things closer. Like if they're far away, you can see them closer. It's like having a one-time sight on your gun all the time. That's why when you see me play most of the time, I usually rock iron sight and I'm fine with that. But if I find a boost, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Um, right here, I'm away from my team and I die. Um, I don't know why it cut off right there, but yeah, I'm running for my life right here. And throw the arc star, and I hit this gravity cannon. And she tried to run from. Wait, do I die? I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. I think I die here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I do die here. Yeah, I do die here. I'm pretty sure I do die here. And so I ping that there's enemies right there, and I take it back. I don't know why I took it back. I guess because I didn't see them, but I knew they were coming, so I shouldn't have done that. So I tried to run away, but yeah, that was not the move. All right, so I'm gonna die here, and I'll explain to y'all some more stuff about why I play 70 FOV. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, I can't. There's like, I can't be nothing. I can't be mad or like, you know, I can't like. It's all my fault right here. I should have been with my team, and I just put myself in a bad position.
Oh, do you think Echo could learn to fight like your bird?
So, why I got into why do I play in 70 FOV? People say it's because I want to make people mad or whatever, or do it for clout, whatever. No. And like if I had a high-end PC, I would definitely turn my FOV up because it does look a lot better. You know, it does when you're making clips for anything, higher FOV like makes clips look so much better. So it's not because of that, because if that was the case, I would have like twice the amount of followers and twice the amount of viewers on YouTube, because no one really wants to see anybody playing 70 FOV. So I do see that it does look slow, and it doesn't look clean and flashy. But for sure, I would change up if I had a higher end PC. Not even a higher, it's just a good gaming PC, and you know, just something that could run like 4K. That way I can get good clips, and I'll start learning, the settings, the higher FOV. But until then, I'm fine with the 70 FOV I'm using. But let me explain to you why I play in 70 FOV. So like I said, I got into Apex, and no one really inspired me to play Apex besides myself and my little nephew. So I wasn't watching any creators at the time. I remember seeing one clip, and it was I think it was in Road's Edge. These guys were camping at a little building, and you know that little building with the little toilet, right? That little building. They were camping in there with caustic traps, and people were running to the little toilet area because they had put a lot of loot there, and they were trapping them. I remember seeing that video, and that kind of made me download, re-download the game. That made me laugh a lot. So I think that's the only thing that probably inspired me to start playing Apex. That was just a funny moment. But no creators, no no big creators, nobody nobody really inspired me to play Apex. It was just a new game at the time, and I liked battle royales. I liked PUBG, and PUBG was dying. They were adding AI to the game, which I didn't like. I liked the feeling of killing the actual real people behind the controller. So I played Apex for a good 2 months or 3 months straight, and I was like, why is the FOV so 70 FOV? Why is it so I wish it was more spread it out, And someone told me, my teammate, while me seeing that, my teammate goes, you can change your FOV, right? Now this is when I first started, and so when I did first change it, I was like, oh snap, that is so different, you know, when I first seen it. Um, and so I tried to play with it and like I just couldn't get a hang of it. So I had already been playing Apex for 3 months and still I'm still a noob and I'm still learning things as I go, like I told y'all. So I just kept it at 70 FOV and like when I was posting clips, I didn't think people cared. But obviously, you know, most of the people that do care are like they're still like in gold, they're still in plat. You know, they still bad, honestly. Like I play with them, we kill race, kill damage race, and I'm always on top. But apparently they're good with the higher FOV, which I understand. You know, everyone has a different settings, and FOV, the higher FOV does look better. I'm not denying that, but it's just like, you know, don't talk down to someone if you can't back it up. And you know, this is the Pathfinder that killed me. It took my bruiser. I was when the Pathfinder killed me, I was like, oh damn, he took my bruiser. So I really like that bruiser. I was like, I just got it down when we first landed. Um, so yeah, so that's just me running, you know, talking about the FOV setting. Uh, but yeah, guys, let's get through this 20-minute video. It's my first commentary video ever using Share Factory, and I really want a PS5. They just don't have any in stock. Um, so I'm gonna keep checking in with like people around me that are selling them, like like Walmart's and Targets when they have them in stock. So they get them now and then, but they just get sold. They just get sold quick. Um, but I definitely want to buy one quick for YouTube so I can stream in 1080p. I don't want to move to a PS5. I mean PC soon because I just never been a PC kid. You know, I never grew up around PCs and um, I never been introduced into PC. So, but some other time in life, I probably will go to PC. But as of right now, I just love consoles. It's just like so easy to use and you know, and PCs are like you know pretty expensive. And you know, go big or go home. And I definitely want to go big and get into PC. Um, so here I scanned the ring to see where we got to go and you know give my teammates you know the good direction, the good zone. Hey, don't worry about crafting, cause I have med kits for y'all. If you just and there goes me talking. That kind of scared me. I don't know if y'all can. Yeah, I'm sure y'all can hear that. That kind of scared me. Um, and I don't know if they could hear me or not, because even though there's a microphone on there, sometimes they're in party chat and it'll still be a microphone showing. But I told them that anyways because I had a bunch of med kits and I was down to share my inventory with them. Um, so I turned my mic on, and you know I feel like rank will be easier on everybody if everybody was just like respectful to each other and you know use their mics and take it slow. Like there's no, it's not about kills. You know, it's really not about kills because you're gonna let's look at it. Look at it like this, guys. Yeah, you can get 6 KP, 6 assist, right? Whatever, right? You can get all that. But none of that matters if you don't make it to second or third, top three. If you don't make it to top three or top two, none of that matters. So I'm like, I always tell my team, I love to fight, but I just like to fight at end game because that is guaranteed. You're guaranteed kills and you're guaranteed position because you're killing those guys for the position at the top three. Um, and you know, third parties are a thing, so when you fight at end game, you don't have to worry about third parties when you fight at end game as much as you do in the beginning. I throw a heat shield there for them in case Storm comes and they want to load up, but they decide to run off. This Storm 4 doesn't move in fast. The only Storm that moves in fast is Storm 1 and Storm 3. This is Storm 4 coming in. Even though it says round 3 closing, it's considered Storm 4. Um, so this Storm doesn't move fast.
There's a move here.
But Storm 1, and then uh, Storm 1 moves fast, and then Storm 4. I want to say 4 moves fast. Storm 5 moves slow. But enough about storms. So we're going over here to get the zone area, and I try to ping them and let them know they're still far back, and I try to wait for them. I'm Platinum 1, by the way. And keep in mind, I've been streaming for like 7 hours or so. I've been streaming for a while. So I am fatigued from that. So these two guys come over here and push us, and I just EMP them, and I just had like, I pushed that EMP. Once I EMP him, I pushed that. I kind of missed my clip on that. Man, I basically just let him run him off. I basically just let him go. And there's just a Horizon Bloodhound now. I go back and loot up. I don't know why I skipped right there. And I don't even think I have a heavy make. Oh, I do have a heavy make. Yeah, I do have a heavy make. I don't know how I got that. And then I see that same Bloodhound. He's gonna be loot this box to the left. If you see that purple box, he didn't go over there to look for loot. Let's knock him. Then I push this because I know I see that Horizon. She's pretty flush, so I just pushed the Horizon. And I don't see her no more, so I just go ahead and thirst this Bloodhound. And yep, she's right there. Try to go for the shield swap, but I miss. And then I see the Vantage. She was going for the loot, so I try to give her covering fire. Just keep on shooting at them. Now I don't know if they have their pings turned off. My teammates, I don't know if they have their pings turned off or whatever, but you gotta see what happens if they had comms. Like I couldn't like talk to none of my teammates. Like I couldn't talk to none of them. Like there was no communication between us, and it kind of sucked. So yeah, as you notice the game, we didn't do much fighting in the game, but I'm walking out with 2 kills, 3 assists, and 4 whatever you call that, like assist. It's kind of like assist, but it's really not. It's like basically all your teams does the work. That's basically like 2 kills, you know. Each. Got some bad people over here, and then I'm trying to let them know. It's like they don't even hear, and like they're not even like worried about it. And I was really trying to keep them away because we needed to hold this little building down, and I know they wanted this area, so I'm trying to do as much damage as I can. And right here I should have saved my EMP, honestly. And if you're a crypto, I would just say just save your EMP, guys. Just say the only reason why I did this is just to like just farm damage, honestly. Just to farm damage and take their resources away. And it's kind of cheap, you know, chip their health away, chip all their bats away. The Rampart's thinking that there's someone over there because the EMP came from that direction. So yeah, right here I'm just, you know, doing my best to hold this area down, and I'm trying to tell that they're you know, they're coming, and I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know. They're not even worried. Like I'm over here like just holding this whole team by myself, doing the best I can. I know they're gonna push up anytime you see. Right here, I wish I would have kept my EMP or had some ultimate accelerators, but now they jump padded, and the Bloodhounds like doesn't even care. He's worried about that team. And I try to go for the shield swap. Either
I'm trying to
way,
tell him, bro. I'm trying to tell him. What the fuck, man?
so you know, I get a little angry right there, and it's really hard to play with teammates that don't want to listen. Um, but either way, we still got like top 4 or top 3 or whatever. So I'm happy with that. Uh, you know, 1,400 damage, not bad. Appreciate the Vantage giving the revive. So either way, it was a good game to me. If you get like top 3, top 4, it's always a good game in my opinion. As long as you got like, a couple of kills or so. Yeah.
Red Diamond. 끝나면 알 거야.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate everything y'all done for me.